I just realized I did that whole spiel with like a crap load of lipstick on my teeth. Ugh, Invisaligns, you're the worst! Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I have done a video here on my channel. I think the last like sit down face-to-face video I did was SquareHue last month, so it's been a long time. We've been on vacation the past week, and so that's why I haven't been posting that much on this channel. Also, side note, our air conditioner has been broken for the past 3 weeks and it is hot. It is very humid here, extremely humid, and the more it rains, the more humid it gets. And we are having probably one of the wettest summers I've ever had here in Wisconsin. Like, it is raining all the time, which is great for like the crops and the grass and the trees and the flowers, but for me and my family, it is not going so well because it is so incredibly humid. So if I start just melting right in front of you, then you will know that the heat index has increased a couple of degrees because mama is hot. I do not do well with humid heat. Let's distract myself from the heat and let's talk about SquareHue because I have this month's box. I'm kind of excited about this month's box. I'm a little bit hesitant. Don't quite know what to expect. Well, like, I know what to expect because we talked about it in last month's video where like I actually showed the whole box. We know what's coming, we know the colors. I'm just not quite sure if it's gonna work for summer. I don't know. I just wanted to say thank you to SquareHue for giving me this month's box free for review. You guys are awesome. I will leave all of the information regarding SquareHue down below. I also have an affiliate link with SquareHue that I will leave down below along with a discount code that you can use to get 10% off your subscription and any order. This is July's box. I believe you can purchase this on the SquareHue website right now. So I've already cut this open. Let's open this baby up. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're opening it up. There we go. Got it. Oh no, there goes the card. All right, so here's the card. The dance for this month is Marinera. What is it called? Hold on. Marinera. Marinera? Sounds like Marinera, but it's not. It's folk dancing from Peru, which is pretty cool. And so if you look at that picture, we're kind of dealing with some fall-like colors. Not necessarily like springtime, summer stuff, but these colors, I'm excited about this red in the middle. Ooh, this one, I've heard things about this one and but these one look yummy! Let's just jump right in here and see how this goes. We're gonna start with this plum color in the corner. Oh, this is beautiful. This one's called Nortena, and I've seen swatches of this on Instagram and it looks divine. This is a beautiful kind of plummy, like purple that is so gorgeous. It's not necessarily my first pick for summer, to be honest though. It doesn't necessarily scream like summertime to me because I love like neons and I love like bright in your face, like ba-bam, we're in the sun. I'm not jiving with this one just yet, but give me a couple of months and I'm gonna be all up in this. A lot. So let's work on our first coat of Nortena, and this beautiful plum purple is fantastic. Now in the first coat, it does appear to be very, very thin and sheer, and I was not a fan. Mainly because I've been having some peeling lately on my nails. I was on vacation, I didn't take my vitamins, you know the drill. So I've had a lot of peeling on my nails lately, and this polish did not like an uneven surface, so it was incredibly sheer when I applied it in one coat. However, with the application of a second coat, it was so incredibly smooth and flawless and completely opaque, which was kind of a surprise given how sheer and like fussy it was in that first coat. The second coat, there's no problems. It's not a troublemaker anymore. It is fully opaque, very, very nice. Dries gorgeously, but I would recommend putting a glossy topper on it because it looks fantastic with a very super shiny glossy top coat. Really brings out that shine and just makes it come alive. I really like this color. I thought it was fantastic. I'm just not ready for it right now. I'll probably pull this one out come September. This next one right here in the middle is one that I have seen lots of swatches of and it looks amazing. This is called Limena and it is like a terracotta shimmer. It is so gorgeous. This is labeled as a micro shimmer. SquareHue has a really nice micro shimmer formula. I love the micro shimmers because you could put matte toppers on them and they look like velvet. Like they look amazing. Again, I feel like this is going to be a beautiful color in the fall. Maybe not necessarily the best shade for right now in like July and it's like 98 degrees outside, but I do really, really like it. Let's go to the table and figure out how this one works. All right, you guys, prepare yourself for a fantastic polish. Limena is amazing. This is probably my favorite polish out of this entire box. Application was flawless. Like, look how smooth it applies to the nail. And again, these are the same fingernails that I was applying Nortena with, and Nortena was giving me skipping problems because my nails were uneven due to massive peeling, but Limena really performed so nicely. It was actually pretty good in one coat, but with a second coat, you really do deepen that color a lot, which I feel like is crucial for this color because it is so dark and deep. You want that second coat to really deepen that color and even out the shimmer and just to make it look amazing. Now this one does dry to like a glossy finish. However, I think it looks fantastic with a matte topper on it and makes it look like velvet. Amazing, just breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. Yet once again, I'm not gonna use this until probably late August, moving into September. It's just too dark. It's way too dark for me right now in July, but give me a couple weeks and I will be right there and I will be wearing it a whole lot. Now this last one, I am not, this last one here in the box is called Serrana, because it's got the double R, so you gotta roll it, Serrana. The color is interesting. It's kind of like a straw yellow, so it's very light, it's very creamy, it's very like beigey, but it's a sheer. Wah, wah, wah. I am not a fan of sheers, guys. Like, it's just not my thing. They are very, very clear about it being a sheer though, which I really, really appreciate. Sometimes we've had polishes from SquareHue in the past, and I'm talking like 2013, 2014, where we would get polishes and they'd be labeled as a high gloss cream and you'd think, okay, yeah, this is gonna be thick, it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be great. And then it's like super, super sheer, which was obnoxious. So I do really appreciate that SquareHue is now labeling their formulas when they're sheer, they say they are sheer, so that you know what to expect when you put it on your hands. Let's go to the table and see how it works. I mean, we might be able to build it up a little bit, who knows, but let's see how this baby performs. All right, honest time. I'm going to try really hard not to be super harsh on this polish because I know there are probably people out there who really, really love it, but I hated this polish. And that is very rare for me to say because I can usually find good qualities in all SquareHue polishes, but this one is terrible. Like, look at that application for the first coat. You can't even tell that I put anything on my nails. It is so incredibly sheer and it's way too close to like the stained yellow color of my nails, which I feel like is not a very flattering color, but I don't know. By my second application of this polish, I was hoping things would kind of get a little bit better. It didn't. It's still very milky, very, very sheer. I don't see the point in this polish. Third coat, I thought, okay, let's work on this, let's build it up. But as you can see, you can still see that like peeling portion in my nail because I got a little bit of a darker polish underneath the peeling part. And you can still see it. It's completely glaring through, and I refuse to do a fourth coat. So for me, this one is a total dud. A complete and utter dud. I do not like this one. It does dry really fast, however. I will give props that it dries pretty quickly, but that's a good thing because you're gonna need like a million coats to get this opaque. All in all, 2 thumbs down on this one. Really did not like it. I really, really don't like it one bit. So all in all, this box is interesting because like I mentioned before, it's not necessarily a summertime box. I don't look at this box and I don't think, yeah, summertime, down by the pool, snow cones, we're going surfing. Like, no, like it's not that at all. It's fall. This is fall, which don't get me wrong, I am jonesing for fall right now, but not yet. Like, we're in July. I don't know. I think it's definitely good polishes that you can hold on and use in the fall. I just kind of wanted something I can use right now because, I mean, it's not like I have enough polish as it is, but I just really love brights and sparkles and happy bright colors for the summer. And these are definitely more like jewel tones that you would rock really hard in the fall. Now that we are done with July, let's think about August and see what we have in store for August. So just like last month's video, I will be showing all of the bottles. We'll be talking about formulas. If you don't want to see any of that stuff, then now is the time to say goodbye. And I will see you all in the next video. If you are still with me, that means you want to know, you already know, or you want to hear what's going to happen for August. We are looking at ooh, flamenco. I like this picture. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting again. But once again, we're dealing with like not really seasonal colors, but I don't know, I kind of dig it. I really like this picture though. It's very, very like, ooh, I love it. First one we have is Palmas. And it is labeled as a matte pearlescent, and I'm so excited. So it's this really dark, kind of deep olive green, but it's gonna have a matte finish to it, which I'm already on board for. I love this one. This one looks amazing. The next color we have is Toque, and it's kind of like a peachy nude. It is labeled as a high gloss cream, so we know it is going to have a pretty decent formula. And it's got almost kind of like a tan peach going on, like a caramelized peach, if you will. The last color that we have is Jaleo, which is another high gloss cream, and it looks divine. It looks like one of these like brick reds that I love. I love myself a nice oxblood red, brick red, these really deep like earth tone reds. They're so good in the fall, and this one looks amazing. It is labeled as a high gloss cream, so we can expect a pretty good formula from it. So I am pumped. I am pumped about next month's box. However, I feel like it's really only gonna be wearable for me in the fall. So once again, it's like, I like this box, I like the idea behind this box, I like the look of this box, but why are we getting it in August? Makes me think, okay, what are they gonna do in the fall then? Like, are we gonna do more jewel tones, or are we gonna all of a sudden whip out the brights? I don't know. I'm kind of excited. It's kind of a roller coaster ride here at SquareHue. But that is my SquareHue review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What did you guys think about this month's box? Are you as like kind of iffy about it as I am? I don't know. I just feel like I'm ready for some brights. I'm ready for brights, but they're giving us stuff that I'm gonna use in the next couple of months. What did you guys think? I don't know. How do people feel about this sheer polish? That's the other question I have. Like, do a lot of people like this? Because I don't. But that is my video for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!